doing that? Please, 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 please speak. Please speak.
Thank you, Vice Chairman,
There is
sir.
provision of translation. There is provision of translation. Please.
Thank you, Vice Chairman, sir. I require back my 11 seconds or whatever.
Yes, please,
is gone.
please.
The Bharatiya Vahan Vidak 2024 bill seeks to replace the Aircraft Act 1934, which has been amended 21 times and which is 90 years old. Before I start, I would like the Union government to change the title of the bill as Aircraft Bill 2024. Don't try to impose Hindi on people who don't speak Hindi. I request the Union government to refrain from naming the bills in Hindi and Sanskrit. Sir, coming to the bill, we do not manufacture aircrafts. We do not own airports. We only own the bill. The bill seeks to promote aircraft manufacturing in India by regulating design, assembly, technology, and other related aspects. Sir, unfortunately, India has not manufactured aircrafts on its own. The slogans, Make in India, remains a slogan, and the Stand Up India looks like a stand-up comedy. The last 10 years of Modi BJP rule has produced a lot of slogans, but not all of them remain as slogans only. Empty vessels make the most noise. Whatever promised by the Union government have not happened. India is still depending heavily on USA or France for the aviation sector. The bill gives the Union government the power to make rules for aircraft, secure the safety of aircraft operations, and investigate air accidents. Sir, from the beginning, the aviation sector remains with the Union government. The Director General of Civil Aviation, the DGCA, the Airports Economy Regulatory Authority of India, the Bureau of Civil Aviation Security, the Airport Accident Investigation Bureau, the Airport Authority of India, the Pawan Hans Helicopter Limited, and the Rajiv Gandhi National Aviation University are already there with the definite rules and regulations to follow. This bill is just an old wine in the new bottle. The Ministry of Civil Aviation has lost its sheen due to the aggressive role given to the private players. Because of this privatization policy of the government, we do not have a single government carrier even today. Air India was sold as a throwaway price, and the airports are being given to the A company. This is very unfortunate, sir. Tomorrow there is a crisis to the transport people from one destination to the other. The government have to beg with the private airliners, which become the monopoly in the aviation sector. At the moment, only our President of India and Prime Minister are the two people who have the luxury of traveling by their own government aircrafts. All others are dependent on the private carriers for their air travels. So drones, they have become included, but the increased use of drones will raise new social concerns about privacy and surveillance. The Act does not provide sufficient safeguards. Drones are being used in several other areas like medicine, disaster management, land survey, and surveillance, as well as film and entertainment industry, and for the general documentation. The Ministry of Civil Aviation should be able to cater to such a range of use of drones and technological advancements in the drone technology in the coming years. Sir, India do not have an international reputed flying schools except the Rajiv Gandhi National Aviation University, which needs a complete overhauling. I don't mean the name of the university, sir. The shortage of quality pilots in the country will be on the rise. The government is using the outdated old age training methods for pilot training. Advanced countries are using virtual reality and simulative technology to impart excellent training to pilots to know their finer details of the functioning of aircraft and aviation technology. But India lags very much behind in this area. I would request the Honorable Minister to look into this matter on the pilot training as he belongs to the young blood. Sir, high-density cameras can be fixed on the sensors of the aircraft for the smooth landing and takeoff during the foggy season. This proposed bill must incorporate a provision for regulated air ecosystem to monitor the prevent a tendency of profit-making. Sir, at the moment, we need more airports and more airlines are required, but the worrisome fact is monopoly is going only to 2 to 3 people hands, and 80% of the total air passenger traffic is only with the 3 company. We all know what is the ill effects of the monopoly. I think ministers should look into this. Sir, another important issue is the dynamic airfare of the airlines, which makes life miserable for the common people who want to book air ticket for an urgent work. While booking tickets, it shows one fare. By the time we go, we get into another fare. Such is the design of the company in the systems. Sir, this doesn't happen with the railways, and it is not like a betting game like fixing the airfares. So this betting should be curbed. Another important problem is the Indian airports with exorbitant prices of the food items. including water bottles. I request the Honorable Minister to look into this issue. 1 liter water bottle nearly outside costs 20 rupees and inside the airport the same one costs around 100 to 150 in some airports. And 1 plate of idli costs around 50 outside and inside the airport it is 250 or 300. So the food courts inside the airport charge exorbitant prices where the common people are not able to reach. They have to think twice or thrice even before they have to quench their thirst and their hunger. Sir, as far as the state of Tamil Nadu is concerned, the aviation minister has not provided the due attention in spite of a repeated request. Tamil Nadu is the most developed state in the country, which attracts international and domestic passengers for multivariate reasons from business, trade, and commerce, medical treatment, pilgrimage, and tourist interest. At the moment, we have international airports operational in Chennai, Madurai, Tiruchirappalli, Coimbatore. Domestic airports at Thoothukudi. The airports at Salem, Vellore, Neyveli are not utilized properly by the Civil Aviation Minister for its potential. So Tiruchirappalli, Madurai, Coimbatore, more connectivity is required. More so Tiruchirappalli, which was recently inaugurated with such a huge space, we require direct flights from Trichy to Delhi to connect many people, sir. Our Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Talapati DMK Stalin, has announced the desire for Tamil Nadu government to establish an international airport at Hosur. The union government should take up the matter immediately to take all possible steps to establish an international airport at Hosur. There is a huge potential in Tamil Nadu for the introduction of air taxis connecting the Tier 2 and 3 cities as well as with Chennai. Therefore, I request the Union Minister of Aviation to take necessary steps to operate the air taxi services in Tamil Nadu. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Kanimozhi ji. माननीय सदस्य